What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Pricks of Pavement. It's gonna be a good one here tonight. No doubt about it, as these guys get ready to take on 75 laps of action around Dega, 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 Dega. I'm excited. I hope you guys are as well. It's here with the Pricks of Pavement. Let's see who's gonna get themselves that prize possession, pole position here in just a few moments. Tim Trowbridge sitting on top of the board. Christopher Wade in second. Ross Tate on CarmaCoin. Travis Butt round out the top five. We'll see if anybody else can top the board here, as just about a minute remains. Tim Trowbridge, Christopher Wade, Matt Baker, Ross Tatum, and Kyle McCoy round out the top 5. We'll see if they can keep it up there with the benefit of the track position against the draft here tonight. Which one's gonna come ahead? Which one's gonna be the one? We'll see. We're rolling behind the pace car now. It'll be green in just a few moments. Gino, he's cheering on Mr. Howlett. Who else is out there cheering on a buddy, cheering on a boyfriend, cheering on somebody special? Well, let us know that name out there. We'll get you a view of it. Pace car going to make his way off, and we will be on it here with the Pricks of Pavement Cup Series. Just about to go green. And they are off. Green flag is out and underway, and we are racing. James Thomas, he's on that Jonathan Allen train. Those guys here week in, week out. Huge thanks to them and everybody else that tunes in here to CWTV. Looking like a little 3 wide near the rear. And whoa, that car down on the bottom just barely feeds it down. Get a little closer to the action. everybody making their run down to the yellow line. Here in the Cup cars, you know, I've talked so much about how the trucks, they're just very good to watch run here, very fun. These, on the other hand, not so much. I can't say it's always the case, but a lot of times these guys, you'll just see them drop to the low side on that yellow line, and there's a bubble. Can't get around that bubble. Guys will try to make the run up on the top side. Rarely does it ever happen. Keep our eyes on the field tonight. 75 laps of action. I don't want to discourage you. I want you guys to stick around and watch. You never know. Each race is different. Right now, it looks like these guys are going to follow that yellow line for quite some time. Leagues need to make it a bonus. If you run like too wide for more than half the race, you get a bonus points or something. I don't know. Kati's cheering on Matt Baker. Where's he sitting right now? Right there in second place. Trowbridge out in front. We see some guys getting awfully close to the wall back there. They hold on to it at the moment. Brown's cheering on Travis Butt. Right now he's sitting P5. These guys can just keep it clean here. Really going to come down to strategy in this one. When you pit, do you pit at the right time? Pit too early, pit too late? So I think as long as these guys are able to keep it clean and one lane racing, if you can't keep it clean, then you're probably going to get called out here. When these guys make a move to the top side, you have got to go very quick with it. If you get that back bumper ahead, you got to just dart it down to that yellow line. Because as you've seen already, these guys very reliant on that low side, that top side, trying to get a run back near the rear. But this air, this package, they don't mix. Looks like Will Bustler, Jonathan Woods, Jared Mogard right back here. Gino was gone for a minute. He was lost. He is now found. Mogard taking a run down to the low side now. Top side trying to get a run going here. Let's see if they can make anything happen as these guys trying to latch on in hopes that they'll get something moving up there. One thing these guys got to watch is that they don't pull up to the top side thinking that's going to move, and then the back of that lower line that they abandoned just sucks right up and leaves them hanging. Trowbridge still out ahead. He's just going to hold that yellow line all day long. Abandoning that top side now, heading back down through the low, as you see. Not able to get anything going here yet. Pallet train, baby, says choo choo. That's what this is right now. It is a train, choo choo. Yellow line train, choo choo. These guys don't want to, I mean, they see what's happening up top. I'd be a little cautious going up there myself. Go, gotta run now as Trowbridge goes to the middle of the track. Gonna lose that draft. Tatum has a run up to the top side. Can he get out ahead now, though? That's the big question. That top side couldn't get up to the front just yet. We're gonna see maybe use a little bit of that side draft possibly, put a little bubble in the fender there, slow that lower side down. We'll see what the plan is for the 21 as we watch Ross Tatum, Will Bustler, and Jonathan Woods, KT McCann, all four of those guys trying to push up to the front now. Makes you so nervous when you see just how tight the field is. Typical Talladega race. Another run trying to form up on that top side. Ross now down to the low side. Gonna try to take advantage of the track position gain. He's up to 12th now. And they're gonna head into the pits for a little strategy move here. An interesting call there. We'll see if it plays out for these guys in the long run today. What we got going on here right now is Mogard trying to catch the backside of Mr. Hallett. Battle for 5th. Should ride that yellow line though until somebody makes a mistake. Second round of pit stops here. The leader, Matt Baker, and a good amount of guys behind him come on in. Randy Cornwell, Dan Stevens, the only two yet to pit. And keep it out there right now. Lap 18 of 75. They bring it on down the line now. Donna Gibson going to follow suit. Looks as though Matthew Baker is going to be able to take the lead, keep the lead here. Sees the 7 machine of CarmaCoin. Looked like he wanted to go down low. Nowhere to go yet. KT really ripping that top side. Assuming KT got caught speeding into the pits there. Guys keeping it clean right now. Matthew Baker, Kyle McCoy, and Jared Mogard sitting in the top 3. Guys all caught up now. Ross taking to the backside, so that early pit here by that team looks to be working at the moment. And unfortunately for KT, found himself now a lap down, but he's back with his team. One little turn of luck and he can find himself working back for that that top pack, if you will. Back on the lead lap. We'll see if he's able to get it done here. Just about a third of the way through this one here today. See when that second round of stop starts as Ross and gang took it in. It was about lap 15. We'll see if it's just 15, 30, 45, 60, 75 for this team. Baker trying to catch the backside there, 24, Travis Butt, and he does. It's one long train right now from Kyle McCoy back to Matthew Baker. I guess Jonathan Woods, really. Top 9 right here in line. Travis Butt trying to get to that backside now. Christopher Wade. Kyle McCoy making a run for the lead. Can he get around? Nope. That parachute effect as you pull out, he was the only one that did. He's going to get to the low side quick, so he doesn't lose out for too much there. Bogart holding right down low, sticking to that yellow line. They'll hit the line this time by to be 30 of 75. It's been a clean one here today. They're sticking right here to it. Tatum out to the lead. Well, they're falling back for the draft help there with fuel, whether it be to get with a teammate. You'll see some guys kind of throw their weight around throughout the field like that. And they're going to pull off into the pits again. Kyle McCoy going to take the lead over. You see Ross is locking him up. Sticking to that yellow line, staying clean. And now the next round of pit stops seems to bring just about everybody in. Looks like Randy Cornwell going to be the lone fella out there still running. See how long the 22 can keep it out there. And he's bringing it on down the line. Looks like that's going to put Travis Butt out there now. It'll be lap 37 of 75 when they hit the line. These three got a smooth run going. Travis Butt, Christopher Wade, Jared Mogard. We'll see how far back Matt Baker is. Looks like he's got about a 2.5 second gap between them. So we'll see if he can catch back up. These guys just sticking it down to the yellow line. What an exciting one here tonight. Woo! Now we got a good run here, sitting, where we at? P5. P4, Matt Baker in that 5 machine. These guys putting it down here, lap 42 of 75. It looks like Tim Trowbridge in that 8th place spot, trying to make a run back to the front. There you see the top 3 out ahead. They got a good distance between them. He said, Gina, I can barely contain myself. I know. This package, man, the Cup Series. Woo! It's a heater. What a heater it has been. Ooh. Guys just trying to run it up to that front 3. There you see that top 3 again. Look at this. It is a good little battle, I'll say, at least going here between, like I said, 4th place all the way back to That's Ross Tatum, who sits in 12th. But nobody going to be able to make a move up to that top side. Still sticking down low with 26 laps to go. We may start to see some moves up to the top. We'll see. It's going to be interesting. We'll see him dip in. Should be shortly. They do bring it down now. Matthew Baker in. Tim Trowbridge, Austin Anderson out ahead. We're seeing some strategy unfold now. Anderson right behind him. Trowbridge and Austin pull it down. Mogard looks like he'll be cycling it out to the front now. Trowbridge looking to make a run up top. This little dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. It happened for a moment. That was traffic, though. Jared Mogard, Travis Butt going up for the lead. The lead. These guys go with 20 laps to go. Can old Mogard keep it out in front? Look at that. Dan Stevenson, Trowbridge, Christopher Wade. Those guys going at it back there. Stevens back in 19th. Lap down. Looks like he's going to kind of let those guys take their run. They hit around the top side. We'll see. Again, possibly a little action now trying to unfold with less than 20 to go. Look at him go now. 17 laps left. Howard's in third, Gino. You got a good gap between them, but he is sitting P3 right now. Trowbridge trying to get something moving up top. Now we're getting a little too wide action. Guys trying to make something happen as Christopher Wade in 6th place, making a move up to the top side. Can he get it done? Anderson in 7th, trying to make something happen. Meanwhile, Butt does get around Mogard. 13 laps to go. I do believe these guys still have one more stop. Butt's trying to take it down here, make it work here. Can he get it done here? 10 laps to go. We'll see if anybody's going to bring it on down. There they go, heading it in. Matthew Baker, he's gonna, woo-hoo! The 42, you gotta go or no? You gotta go or no? Kathy's cheering him on now. Go Matthew Baker. Let's see, 3 stops, so it looks like he will have to stop yet again unless he was able to save here. And it seems like he is full bore. He's not letting off of that throttle, so I don't think he's saving. He was not. He's going to bring it on down. Hallett, Trowbridge, they do as well. Hallett gets it in there, but does he speed? He was cooking. Jared Mogard, the first one with 4 stops under his belt now. Looks like he may cycle out to the lead. Wrong, Jonathan Hallett. Is he gonna be able? Look at this. Did he speed is the question. Does it? No, because they would have held him. What a pit stop there by Hallett to get him out into the front. Can he hold it? There's Trowbridge in second, a second and a half. He's got the help of the draft. The 75 of John's right here with Hallett. Definitely going to try to push him. Hallett needs all the help he can get with the draft here. He needs that push, and these guys are just going to float on by him. They'll all float on all right. That's what they'll be saying if Jonathan Hallett doesn't get the help he needs. They're catching him. 1.3. The gap here with 6 to go. They've caught the backside now. Can he hold them off with 5 to go at the line? Trowbridge not able to make the run. He's going to fall back now as Christopher Wade going to take over second place. Mogard gets into third. Gino says he's driving out of that mirror. He's fought so hard for this. He's got 4 laps now to pull it off. Can he get it done, Gino? Can he get it done, James? We're going to go around Donnie Gibson. He's going to stick up to that top side, keep it there. Three to go now at the line. Stevens tried to save. It looks like Randy tried to save as well. They couldn't get it. Hallett's still out in the lead. Trowbridge still looking for that top side help, and nobody wanting to go just yet. Everybody holding steady. Two laps remain. When they hit that line here, Jonathan Hallett's looking ahead. ButtKicker Gamer 2. White flag. Immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. Jonathan Hallett gonna take it here. Can he hold it? What a run he's had here, Gino. James, he's pumped. And he's 2 turns away now. Johnsrud gonna give up the room to the top side. Looks like Mogard trying to get a run up there. See what they do. As Jonathan Hallett takes the... Not takes it, but he can see that checkered waving. Takes the final turn. Can anybody make a run up top? Doesn't look like it. Jonathan Hallett, baby, gets it done. Congrats to him. Second place, Christopher Wade and Trowbridge, P3. We'll talk to him. We'll see what they have to say here today. Mr. Trowbridge, you got a copy?
Sir, yes, sir.
What's going on? How's it going?
Going all right. How are you?
Fantastic. You took that pole position there, and after that, you found yourself fighting pretty much up front a good portion of the day through pit stops, everything like that, and find yourself finishing in 3rd place. A solid run here today. You got to be happy with it, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm unfortunately just doing a fill-in gig for Imperial here to try and help with some team points, and was hoping to push either Jared or Austin to the win, but both of them got some pretty bad struggles there in the middle of the race or the end of the race, and figured why not? Let's just go for it, and brought this piece home in P3, and pretty happy with that.
Were you thinking, or were you hoping maybe somebody was going to go up to that top side and get a run going?
No, these guys are too smart for that. Both all the guys I was racing with were in the playoffs, so obviously I had to be very careful with how I was running. So I kind of was doing all the testing, and that high side, unless you've got somebody with you, there's nothing there. So those last 5 or 6 laps, I was kind of just testing a run and see if you could get anything, and there was nothing. So once Mogard made that move out of 2, they went a little high and left the gate open on the bottom. I just knew that we were either going to wreck towards the line or finish P3.
It was a fantastic run. You got it done here. Congrats to you. Who you want to thank for making it happen, man?
Thank you for the broadcast, as always. Always awesome to watch back and see some good commentation. Got to thank Mod and the Pop guys for letting me fill in for the night. Got to give a shout out to the Imperial boys for, like I said, a decent showing. Unfortunately, had some strategy, or not strategy, some pit lane issues. And then thank my girlfriend for, once again, letting me do this crazy stuff pretty late at night.
Absolutely. Congrats to you, sir. And we look forward to maybe seeing you back on the track here.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Absolutely. We'll move into the second place finisher now. Christopher Wade. We'll see what he's got to say about his run here today. Maybe. Goodness gracious, give me a second. This is terrible. I'm going through a mile long here. I can't find them. I'm alone. There's no one here. Hey, here we go. We're back in the area. There he is. Sorry about that, everybody. Give us just another moment to scroll through another 4 miles. There he is, Christopher Wade. What's going on, man?
Hey, man. How's it going?
Fantastic. Yourself? It was a fantastic run out there today for the 53 machine. You were fast, but man, once you get stuck in that situation you're in, nobody's going up to the top side. What do you think? Do you even think to try it, or do you just say to yourself, if nobody goes, I'm just sitting here?
Yeah, it's pretty much like that. You can only go if you have like 80 cars with you.
Yeah, you have to have the majority of the run there. It was a very interesting one here today. How much did the strategy stick to you? I mean, were you guys expecting to see this one go green like this, or what was your plan going in?
Well, usually there's a few wrecks every now and again, but surprisingly it went green for the ECR, and those trucks was terrible with those setups, so I was kind of hoping it would go green here too, because if we could drive those trucks, then surely we should be able to drive these.
Absolutely. Like I said, it's just it's a hard run to get going too wide even through these, so a good job getting it out there today. You had that strategy pinned down. Congrats to you. Who do you want to thank for making it happen?
My mom and dad, as always, and Randy and John for putting on such a great league. You guys for broadcasting. Nicholas racing photos, and huge shout out to teammate Jonathan Howlett. He finally got it done. Been watching you broadcast where you be cheering him on. It's not the night, and it's finally happened, so I'm so happy for him. And it didn't really work out for the rest of us. Kyle, they kind of had bad luck, speeding penalty and stuff, and Donnie, he ended up, the guy fired his pit crew, and they forgot to fill him up and
oh no,
stuff. We didn't we didn't take no tires, but I mean it was questionable if we needed right sides or not. But it was slick down the apron, but once we got on the track, it was all fine and stuff. And but make sure you give Jonathan a hard time. I don't think he wrote anything down for an interview, so.
Perfect. That's what we like to hear. Congrats to you, sir, on a great second place finish.
Thank you, man.
You got it. Now we're gonna move in and talk to the winner. What's going on, Mr. Howlett?
What's up?
What? He's so
Finally.
excited, everybody. Do you hear it? What's up? You have people cheering for you. They're pumped. I'm pumped. What a run. You find yourself the fortune of some good pits, but what got you there is really that charge into the pits. How close were you to speeding?
I was about a mile an hour over when I crossed the line, so I got extremely lucky.
What a gutsy call to throw it in there and just really nail it out. You pull out in first, and you know you lucky you have Jesse Johns right there to kind of help push around, but you see that bigger pack kind of closing up, and what's going through your mind then?
Nothing. I didn't see him coming.
He says, "I'm just looking out the front. I didn't pay no bit of attention."
I honestly didn't even know I was leading because I had the fuel on my screen, so I didn't even know like what my position was, and I decided to switch over about 2 laps after pits and said, "Oh well, I'm leading. I'm gonna keep this thing up here."
What a run that was, man. That was just an absolute blast to win. Like I said, I know you've been really practicing for this. You've been really digging at it, and now you get it here. You're in victory lane. Congrats to you. Who do you want to thank for making it happen?
Definitely got to thank my wife. She supports me, and I think she enjoys watching it. And got her name on the side of the car with her little business she has, Kelsey's Custom Door Hangers, on Instagram, and the Painted Door on Facebook. Y'all go check those out. Definitely got to thank my teammates, Christopher Wade. Glad to see him run second. Kyle and Donnie had misfortunes, and got to thank Travis Butt too. He's jumped in here with us the past 5 or 6 races and helping us out. We're all kind of a team now. SC Motorsports here. Got to thank Jesse Johns Rudd, because if it wasn't for him being there pushing me, I think the pack that you're talking about would have caught us a good bit. But it was a good race. Thank you guys, BW Sports 1, Checkers and Wreckers, awesome broadcast, and got to thank my buddies, Gino and James, everybody watching.
Well, thank you so much for those kind words. What a run it was, and like we said, we knew it was coming, and I'm glad we finally got to talk here in Victory Lane.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate it. I'm glad to finally win one.
There it is. Jonathan Hallett gets it done today. Congrats again, and thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
That's everything we got for you tonight. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to CWTV.